Hello students, welcome back. So students, today's class we will be doing some revision in English, okay? So students, on your screen you have the slide English revision essay 2. Now, here is the question. Select the correct answer. It's a multiple choice. Again, you have already appeared for such a test. These are all multiple choice questions. You have this question, select the correct answer. In bracket, question type is synonyms. Okay. Now, here you have this word wander. Now, we have to find out the answer for the synonym of wander. 3 options given: roam, run, hop. Now, these words are all from the textbook. If you have read the lesson, if you have seen the videos number of times, you will be able to answer this question. So what is the prospective, the correct answer? Wander, wandering, wander. Just think: A, roam; B, run; C, hop. The answer has to be, just think, it is roam. Okay. Next question type is select the correct answer, that is antonyms. Antonyms means opposites. So let us find the question. Here you have this word pleased, pleased. So now we have two options over here: A, cried; B, unhappy; C, laughed. Now you should know the meaning of the word pleased. She was pleased to see the child. Pleased. So you know. So by this sentence what I gave you, the answer is pretty clear. The answer has to be unhappy. Opposite of pleased, unhappy. Next, here you have this word impatient. Impatient. You know the meaning of this word. A, options given: patience; B, peasant; C, patient. Now, the impatient antonyms: patient. She is very impatient. Means she doesn't have the patience to wait. Okay. Impatient, patient. Wait patiently. Okay. So the answer is patient. Next type of question is select the correct answer. In bracket, the word question type is past tense. Here you have this question: cry. Answers, options given: crying, cried, cure. You have to past tense. You have to find that past tense of that word. Past tense means something that has happened before, not in the present. Past tense. So crying, cried, cure. So what should be the correct answer? It should be cried. Okay. Next, here we have another past tense. We have to find out: blow. A, blown; B, blew; C, blew. So the answer has to be blow. It has to be option B, blew. Blew away. Okay. Next, here you have this type of question: choose the correct option, true or false. Now these are the sentences that are picked from your lessons. One, maybe they are right sentences or wrong sentences. If they are wrong, you will have to write it as false. If it's right, you will have to write it as true. Here is the question: they are as colorful as goldfish in all their stillness. Now this is the sentence, if you remember, a line from the poem number 15. Okay, books make good pets. They are as colorful as goldfish in all their stillness. So the correct option is, it should be true or false. Which is the correct option? It has to be true. It is true. Next, the autumn gave golden fruits to every garden. Okay, now again, the autumn gave golden fruit to every garden. This is also a line picked from the lesson, the lesson number 13, selfish giant. So option true, false. The autumn gave golden fruit to every garden. It was the line given in that chapter. So the option is true. Next, select the correct rhyming words, same sounding words. Here we have this question, stick. Now, same sounding word you have to pick. A, weak. B, flick. C, peak. Now, the word that sounds similar is, yes, option B, flick. Stick, flick. Next, now here you have this question, select the correct rhyme scheme. Okay, select the correct rhyme scheme. Here you have the stanza for you. I thought your questions were lovely. There is only myself to blame. But couldn't you give me something for writing the date and my name? So here you know very well how to make a rhyme scheme. So just think of it. A, B, C and B. See the second line and the fourth line there. The last words are sounding similar. Blame and name. So the options given here are A, B, C, B and A, B, A, B. So which should be the correct option? It has to be A, B, C, B. Correct answer A, B, C, B. Next, choose the correct answer. Who said to whom? Let us see the question. I am here about the cow, Your Majesty. Now, option A, Keshava said to Krishna Deva. B, Keshava said to the courtiers. Now look here, the read that sentence properly. That state, I am here about the cow, Your Majesty. Who is she addressing to? Who is he addressing? So the answer is pretty clear. The answer has to be option A. Keshava said to Krishna Deva. Next, here we have select the correct answer. Answer in one word. So you have to read the question and you have to choose the one word that will mean the question. Okay. Now, pushed back or away with a quick movement of the fingers. Pushed back or move away with quick movement of the fingers. A, leaped. B, snatched. C, flicked. This is also the word given in your lesson. The answer has to be, it cannot be leaped, it cannot be snatched. So what will be the answer? Flicked. Okay. With the movement of quick movement of fingers, that is flicked. The answer has to be flicked. Next, charged someone with a crime and tried to show that she or he is guilty of it in a court of law. In a court of law. A, punished. B, prosecuted. C, sentenced. Now, punished, but we have to use that term where it applies in the court of law. A, punished. B, prosecuted. C, sentenced. What will be the correct answer? It has to be prosecuted, because sentenced means you are sentenced to jail. You already the punishment is declared. That time it is called termed as sentenced. Here we have charged. See the question, charging somebody. Okay, so the correct answer is prosecuted. executed. Next, select the correct answer. Answer in one sentence. Explain what you understand by the phrase the bowl of your imagination. The bowl of your imagination. What is this phrase meant by? Now, here let us have a look at the options. The bowl of our imagination refers to the entire extent of our feeling and knowledge. Next, the bowl of our imagination refers to the entire extent of our imagination. So, in the question itself, the answer is there. So, what is the option, correct option? It is the option B. Bowl of our imagination refers to the extent of our imagination. Option B. Okay. So the answer is bowl of our imagination refers to the entire extent of our imagination. Yes. Now let us move ahead. How was the tall man dressed? This is the next question. Let us see the options. Here. The tall man was dressed in a spotless white cotton dhoti and angavastram. This is the first option answer given. Second option, the tall man was dressed in a grey suit. Was this the dress mentioned in the lesson? No. So the option has to be option A, right answer. The tall man was dressed in a spotless white cotton dhoti and angavastram is the right answer. Following students, okay, so shall we move to the next? Here you have this question. Select the correct answer. This is answer in brief, more than one sentence. It will be can be 2 or 3 sentences. Let us read the question. Why could Keshava not tie up the cow when it came to his garden? Why could Keshava not tie up the cow when it came to his garden? Let's see the options. A. Answer A. Keshava could not tie up the cow when it came to his garden because the cow was very unfriendly and was running around. Okay, let's check the next answer. Now here we have the next answer. Keshava could not tie up the cow because when it came to his garden, because his neighbor was a wrestler and Keshava was scared that the wrestler would come and beat up both him and his father. So this is the right answer that is mentioned in your lesson. So the correct option is option B. Keshava could not tie up the cow because when it came to his garden, because his neighbor was a wrestler and Keshava was scared that the wrestler would come and beat up both him and his father. Okay. So students, we have completed the NV part of the revision. Okay. So let's move ahead now. Here we will come to the active English part of revision. Okay. So just have a look at this question. Select the correct answer. 1. Write sentences beginning with I wish. Now the question is you have to write the sentences beginning with I wish. This is the condition here. The question given is when will it stop raining? Okay, when will it stop raining? Now options given are I wish it would stop raining. B. How I wish it would stop raining. So pretty clear. What will be the correct option here? It should be option A. I wish it would stop raining, because the next option, it is not beginning with, the sentence is not beginning with I wish, as the condition was kept in the question. So the correct option is option A. I wish it would stop raining. Let's move ahead. Use needn't and must to answer the questions. So this is the question, head question. Let us check the question here. Must I pay you the money now or may I pay you tomorrow? Must I pay you the money now or may I pay you tomorrow? What is the question asked? Use needn't and must to answer the questions. So let us check out the options. No, you mustn't pay it tomorrow. You need to pay it now. Okay. Next, let us see the no, you needn't pay the money now, but you must pay me tomorrow. So in the second option, we have made use of the word needn't, which was required in that question, and also we have made use of the word must. So the correct option, students, is the second option. No, you needn't pay the money now, but you must pay me tomorrow. Okay. Next. Fill in the correct words. No one would do it for him, so he did it dash. You have to choose the correct option. Okay. In the exam, you will have to click on the correct when you will appear for your exam. You will have to just click on the correct answer here. Okay. No one would do it for him, so he did it. Option A, themselves or himself. We are talking only about one person here, so it cannot be themselves. It will be himself. So the correct option is option B, himself. Let's go to the next. Rewrite using either since. Rewrite using either since or for. Okay. Make use of the word since or for. Let us check out the question. They began writing 5 minutes ago. They began writing 5 minutes ago. Option A, they have been writing for 5 minutes. B, they wrote for 5 minutes. So when you are choosing the answer, the original sentence meaning shouldn't change. So here the second option, they wrote, it is already, wrote means it is in past tense. But what is the question? They began writing 5 minutes ago. So the correct option has to be, they have been writing for 5 minutes. It is nowhere it is mentioned that they have stopped writing. They have been writing for 5 minutes already over. They have been still writing. They have been writing for 5 minutes. The correct option is option A. So let us move ahead, students. Choose the correct answer. Okay. Let us choose. This is a multiple choice question again. I have been watching that man dash I came here. I have been watching that man dash I came here. Option A, since. B, as. C, when. I have been watching that man. The correct option has to be since I came here. That is option A, since. Since I came here. Next, we are not going to help them. They can do it dash. Options given: A, themselves, B, themselves, 3, their self. Here, now we are not going to help them. We are talking about plurals. Many people are there, not one man or a woman. There are many people. We are not going to help them. They can do it The correct option is themselves. Option B. Yes. Next. Those are your shoes, but these are dash. Now we are talking those are your shoes. Shoes plural. Those are means it was not necessary that only one person's shoe was there. Those are your shoes. But these means there are many, not one pair of shoe. So option A ours, B are, C theirs. So those are your shoes, but these are option A ours. 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 Option A ours. So students, here we come to the end of this revision part. Students, again and again I repeat, you have to watch the videos, read the textbook very thoroughly, okay, understand the question, choose the correct option and click on the correct option, okay, don't make any mistakes. So keep prepare yourself for the exam. Until we meet in the next class, have a nice day.